Hello my people, it is your Redneck from Texas Nate, and guess what? It's time for another unboxing. Alright folks, now this isn't going to be as long as the three-parter we had earlier last month because we just had so much stuff. So I'm trying to knock it out a little bit more as I can. So without further ado, let's get started. And there's a ton of Amazon stuff because Amazon decided to let's charge Nate for everything now versus months ahead of the we're supposed to do. But that's what happened. So we got not one, but two bombshells. Gotta army build these guys. So we got one for bot mode, one for bug mode, which you gotta have. Okay, that's money for later. Get through all these Amazon ones first, because we also got some good stuff from our boy Carl, who you guys know as Scoot, which I appreciate him. All right, we've got Trash Master. And ironically today, T-Man and us and the other guys we were talking about, this guy, he's actually a combiner with other Junkions. So I'm going to play around, see what kind of trouble we can get in with this guy. Okay. Like I said, this all, like the whole wave, this whole wave stuff. You know, I was like, man, y'all just keep coming and coming, so to speak. Like, I literally just got the other wave opened. But I am happy to have some of these guys, though. We got Studio Series Mirage from Rise of the Beast. So, definitely been waiting on that one. Big boy. Yes. I hope everybody is having a great Halloween month. You guys know I'm a huge Halloween guy. So we've been watching movies almost every day. Haha. Yes, my folks, my good folks. This is vinyl. One of my favorite bands. Not had an album out in 11 years. We finally got a new one that's Stained. Confessions of the Fallen. So definitely wanted this one. This is the orange with black and white splatter. So definitely had to have this one. Yeah. New tunes. There is nothing wrong with having new tunes, folks. It does a body good. Okay. Do you a little bit later. Like I said, these are 99% of these are all Amazon. But 2 or 3. But this is kind of how it goes. And with me being next to a distribution center, I get stuff that can be split. Yep. Yeah, buddy. I've been excited to get this one. Studio Series Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beast. So I wanted to see how this one was. So I've got the Voyager one, but you know, it pales in comparison to the Studio Series. Even the Rhinox is completely different from the first, the regular standard release to the Studio Series one. And the Studio Series is just going to blow it out the water every time. So, that's just how it is. Man, these boxes are always a pain too. And like, you're supposed to be able just to tear it open easily. No, it doesn't. There's always a piece or part So what you end up doing is hacking it anyways. There we go. That's a beefy boy. Collector's edition, Alan Scott. Everybody needs an Alan Scott if you're a Lantern fan, so I was so glad they did this one. This is from Day of Judgment, an old, or Day of Vengeance, an old series. So thank you, McFarlane, for putting one out, because I don't have one. The only other one I had was from DC Classics from years and years and years ago. So, you know, it's too hard now to try to go back and find some of those ones, because everybody has got them, aren't getting rid of them because they were made really well, you know. So I don't blame them. Lord, this one got squished. I'll have to check this one out. I mean, look at that damage for Dreadwing. Yeah, he got smushed. And there's nothing wrong with the box. That's the thing. It was already smushed and threw in the box. So that's what kind of irritates me about Amazon half the time. Okay. We got a Target box. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. We got the Army Builder pack, the Troop Builder multi-pack, of course, Quintesson Trooper, GT Universe Cybertronian Trooper, Auto Trooper, and of course a Seeker for good luck, which looks exactly like Thundercracker. I mean, identical to Thundercracker. So, but the reason I wanted this one, of course, was the Troopers. You know, something different. I like those, especially, and I needed an Alicon to go with mine. So, what better ways to have another version of an Alicon and get it from this set versus spending an arm and a leg for the original one now? Because that's how the original is now. It's expensive. It's expensive. It's like the Quintesson. Good luck finding the Quintesson, folks. Okay. Courtesy of the Chosen Prime. Yes. In a bit. But we got some goodies from them. Alright, let's see what they got. Or us. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Blue Boy. Haha, Dreadwind. The Hasbro / commercial version. So I don't know if you can see it. There's the regular version, the toy one, the Japanese one. And then this one's the Hasbro version. So what I'm going to do is take the counterpart, being Darkwing, and we're going to do one in jet mode and then one in robot mode, which will be the cartoon version. And then there's the beefy boy. Oh Lord, you are beefy. 3 zeros for Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. Some of my favorite designs of all time was from Revenge of the Fallen. Devastator, yeah, I don't know about that one so much. But I will tell you that it could have been done better for some of it, I'll tell you that much. But I do enjoy Jetwing Prime because I have up there, you guys can't see it, but I also have Jetwing Prime. So of course when I heard Megatron was coming out, I had to get Megatron, folks. That is just a must-have. Period. Dot. Must-have. And I hope they do the Fallen. Now, if they do a Devastator, that'd be nuts. Because that thing would be so huge. And yes, I have a baby box. Thank you to my boy Carl. So Carl, he went doing some hunting for me out in the great state of Arizona, just like my boy's Coffin from. So he said, I got some stuff. And I'm like, okay, send it on. But I said, don't be in a big hurry. But before I show you with that, I have one little box. This is from my boy. You guys know, not another retro channel. Go check out his link. It will be down below. He's been selling on Whatnot for a bit, and he was actually the one who got me to sell on Whatnot too. So I saw him one day and he had some stuff. I said, let me grab that one. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but you know what? Like that, you get a sticker. And that'll go on my guitar case. I put all my stickers on my guitar case. We got ourselves an old school figure. Haha. And it is actually Darkwing from Powers of the Prime. So definitely, I'm gonna try to find a Dreadwind to go with this. It's missing the Powers of the Prime armor thing, but I don't care about that as much as him and the normal figure. So Narc, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. All right, now on to the goodies that Carl sent me. Oh Lord. Okay. You guys know I'm a huge Gargoyles fan, so I've been collecting these religiously. So they came out. So he picked me up this one. Steel Clan robot. Not one, but two, because you gotta have a couple. Because you got that armored David Thanatos coming out. So definitely gotta get that. And then my replacement Brooklyn. I needed this one because, as you guys know, I broke mine by accident. So that's what happens sometimes. But he also found me some other goodies. I'm not going to take these all out of the bags yet, but this is the Toxitron set. So he found Toxitron itself. Grimlock. Cloud cover. And you guys know I was actually a huge G2 fan in the 90s and 80s. Jazz. And then Dead End. So it's pretty much the whole set. You know, the only one I was missing was the Sideswipe, which my boy Simon got me, and then I picked up the two Mirage and the other one, and so we're good. We got the whole Toxitron set. So thank you, boys, for making it happen. Again, a big shout out to everyone. Thank you, of course, Carl and Narc and the Chosen Prime. Again, thank you, each and every one of you. And of course, I'm going to thank Target and Amazon for sending me some good stuff too. Alright folks, it's been your redneck from Texas Nate. This has been our unboxing for today, and I hope you guys had a great one. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, alright, alright.